Hello, this is Sherry Taylor, Providential Health. So that beginning picture, I have got some garbanzo beans frying in butter. And actually it's starting to act like popcorn. I didn't want to take too long on the video, so I'm just kind of starting right here in the middle. But all I did was have 3 tablespoons of butter melting in my little pan. And I rinsed and drained and rinsed 1 can of garbanzo beans. And so I put that in my hot heated butter. My stove goes from 1 to 8 on my knob, so I have got it on number 4, so it's a little bit under medium. So have your butter melted and just toss those drained, rinsed beans in the butter. And so I don't know what you call this. It's just something I discovered from a restaurant that I think is closed down now. Somebody was telling my husband about it, and so he was telling me about it. He didn't know what to call it, and we were at this restaurant supposedly that had them, and Billy was trying to ask the waiter for them, and the waiter had no idea what we were talking about because we didn't know what to ask for. But and they weren't on the menu. So the waiter finally figured out what it was. And so after I tasted these, I was like, that's really good. And others that have tried it, when I fix it for them, they really like it. So I'm going to turn this down again here. I hope you can see it good enough. I'm solo videoing, so I don't have any help. But you can see these are starting to get brown. They're just frying in the butter. I might should have just used 2 tablespoons of butter because it's taking a while for them to get absorbed. But as you keep cooking these, they'll all turn a little brown and they'll get a crispy coating on them. It's really good. So I just fry them until they're all brown, and like I said, sometimes they'll act like popcorn and the beans will pop out of the pan. So you do have to watch that. If it starts happening, you might turn the heat down just a little. But anyway, so where was I in my story? So after we tried those beans at that restaurant, I just came home and tried to figure out how to do it, and I don't know exactly what they did, but this is just as good. And you may have tried these before. I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you have. Just curious. But these are just the best little side dish. And, real quick and easy. If you're needing something quick and easy, you just want to throw something with your main dish or something. So these are really easy to fix. And I think it takes about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. And y'all know that beans are good for you. Lots of fiber and lots of protein. There are a few people that beans don't sit well with them, but I recommend you take digestive enzymes. It's really good to take digestive enzymes with your meal anyway, especially if you're over 45. That just really helps your food digest. So that's an idea there. You can try that when you eat beans. But anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm not going to take very long. I just wanted to give you that little tip, that little trick there. Just as a quick side dish. I know people are staying home more at the moment and cooking a little bit more. So there's you something to try if you haven't ever tried it before. And like I said, if you have tried it, let me know, because I'm really curious if you have, and where and how you learned about it. So let me show you one more time before I sign off here. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can see clear enough, but they're just brown and crispy. And so I am going to turn this off. And actually, I am cooking them today to go with my breakfast. I'm having breakfast with beans. Move that off the heat since I have an electric burner. So I am signing off. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let me know how things are going. If you have anything to share, just please comment. I'd love to hear from you. And let me know when you try this, how you like it. So until next time, enjoy God's providence.